right from the court, straight to the desk. We've got Emma with us. What a performance. Brilliant comeback, Emma.
Thank you. That was very, very seamless. I'm in my chair, I'm speaking, things are happening real quickly.
Things are happening.
I like it. We're on a schedule here.
Yes, we are. It's a tight ship that we run here at the Credit One Charleston Open. So obviously, dropped that first set. What was the key to turning it around?
Yeah, I feel like she served really well in the first set, and I just couldn't really get my footing on returns, kind of, and came out in the second set and played really aggressively, and like I said on court, just wanted to play boldly and be brave and really go for my shots, and it ended up working out, so I'm excited to be in the next round.
First time in the quarterfinals here. I know that's special for you, being your hometown tournament. You talk about being bold and brave, and especially on that return. Yes, she served well, but in the second and third sets, you won more than 60% of your return points. Was there something specifically that you changed?
I have a lot of very niche cues that probably nobody else would understand besides myself, and I can't even really articulate them, but one thing I always say to myself is be strong on the return, and it allows me to use the ground a little bit and just feel strong enough to be able to push back against it. So when I'm feeling strong through the ground, I think that's when I return my best. So
when you say niche cues, that's something you're telling yourself, or what is that exactly?
Yeah, like little feelings that I feel that, in random parts of my body on different shots.
Wow.
Yeah.
So is there like one specifically that you were feeling in a moment today?
I would say the return thing is the biggest. I tell myself be strong, and then there's like a tracking thing I do to make sure, I'm seeing the ball in time and making moves in the right time.
Is that something you taught yourself, Emma, or you've learned along the way?
Kind of taught myself, I guess. I guess you could say I'm a little bit, I don't know, obsessive is a little extreme, or I won't say that, but...
A tennis genius.
A genius, let's go with that. Yeah, this is the first time anyone's called me a genius. You heard it here first. Tennis Channel Desk, Emma's a genius.
Well, so I'm curious, because every match, how much do you come in with a game plan, and how much are you freestyling?
Before every match, I'll go over kind of like a tactical game plan with my coach, and then I always have little things that I feel from day to day, and they're usually always different, but maybe a list of like 10 that are circulating. There's a few cues that I like to give myself on a given day, and then not lose sight of what's going on around me and what's going on the other side.
That's genius mentality, Emma. I don't know, to be able to kind of compartmentalize all those things at once is pretty impressive. Also, you've got the fan support here in Charleston that's unlike anything else. What factor does that actually have for you in a match like today?
Yeah, it's huge. To have them behind me, cheering me on, it's means a ton to me, and just hearing different people throughout the match. I heard my brother and his girlfriend a few times. I always know when it's them, and hearing people from up in the 300 section cheering me on, and I think I lost the momentum a little bit there. I think that was maybe beginning of the second or beginning of the third, and they got behind me and definitely gave me a boost of energy. So it's so amazing to be playing here, and there's nothing like playing in Charleston.
So being the hometown representative, if somebody new coming to this tournament, play for the first time, what are the 3 must-dos or must-sees here in Charleston?
Oh my gosh. Okay, it's tough to pick 3.
You can go more if you'd like.
Okay, I'm gonna say you gotta go to Sullivan's Island, see a sunset from, I think it's like Station 16 or something, like all the way on the far side of the beach. It's beautiful, and if you're out there, might as well eat at Obstinate Daughter. It's an Italian, casual Italian, out on Sullivan's, and then you gotta get downtown, walk on King Street, maybe grab a burger from Little Jack's. That's a great play. Best burger in town is Little Jack's Burger.
Okay. I haven't had that yet.
It's really good, and fries too. They got Brussels sprouts if you're trying to lean on the healthy. Yeah, we'll get the burger and fries with a side of Brussels sprouts. And then maybe go to Shem Creek. Okay. On a warm summer day, get out to Shem Creek, go to Saltwater Cowboys, get some trash can nachos.
Ooh.
You got to get some trash can nachos.
What's in trash can nachos? By the way,
you can only imagine.
We've got a match point for your fellow UVA national champion, Danielle Collins, here over on Althea Gibson, taking on Yelena Ostapenko. A big day for the Wahoos, Emma.
Big day for the Whoos. We were chatting a little in the locker room. Getting each other pumped up a little bit.
Is there a special cheer you all do?
We do the Wahoo Wah.
Oh, what
there
is
we
that?
go. Now
there you go.
we would do Wahoo Wah.
Okay, how does that go?
That's kind of the whole thing.
Just Wahoo Wah.
It's just Wahoo Wah.
That's all. That's all it is. All right. Well, Danielle gets the victory, so we can spend a little bit more time with you here. We got to talk about more of these trash nachos.
Trash can nachos.
Trash can.
So they
That's
bring
even
them
worse.
Out, no, it's so much better.
Okay.
They bring them out in like a large tin cylinder, I guess you could say, and I think the toppings go down first. And like all the toppings you could imagine, and then the chips go on after, and then they bring it to your table and put down a serving plate or whatever, and then flip the trash can. It's not a real trash can, but then they flip it, and everything gets all mixed together. It's delicious.
That's amazing. So, but they do it in front of you, so you can kind of see the whole process.
Yes.
And then the chips end up on top.
Exactly. Everyone's usually a few drinks in at this point, so just keep that in mind.
And what's the cocktail of choice there? Is it just beer or something special?
Whatever you like, yeah.
Okay.
Probably a beer would go well with some trash can nachos.
Okay. and I guess what is your, during a tournament, routine in terms of what you're eating before and after matches?
Not trash can nachos.
Okay.
I'll save that for maybe after the tournament. But making a lot of stuff at home, actually. I make breakfast every morning. I do a little overnight oats, and I started meal prepping some egg bites like they have at Starbucks. So that's been great. And then pre-match meal has been a bagel with honey recently.
Ooh,
kind of can't go wrong.
Yeah.
And also some Honey Nut Cheerios. They got some Honey Nut Cheerios up in the Players Lounge, so I've been grabbing a few of those pre-match. And then I actually made some steak tacos a couple nights ago for dinner. Seared a ribeye in a pan, threw it in the oven for a little, made some tacos. So I'm eating pretty good. Let's say that.
We found out that you're Dancing with the Stars. Now you're a celebrity chef.
Exactly.
We got to get you on Chopped, maybe?
Get me on Chopped.
Okay. Every time you're at the desk, we're going to get you on another national show in some other capacity.
I'm going to have to quit tennis and just do reality TV.
No. It's the tennis that'll get you there.
Okay, yeah,
Because you're a tennis star, they want you on Chopped.
This is the avenue.
Yes,
right.
exactly.
Okay, I feel like we're on to something.
We are, Emma. You keep doing your thing on court, and I'll keep getting you more opportunities in television. All right.
Deal.
Great job out there today.
Thank you.
Best of luck going forward. First quarterfinal here in Charleston. Give it up for Emma Navarro.